Hi guys, so how do buyers know what to pay for any given Toronto home, especially when 99.9% of them are underpriced significantly, so they sell well above what the asking price was? Good question. The way we establish the actual selling price of a home for our buyers is by considering two components, the objective value and the subjective value. The objective value is pretty straightforward. We essentially approach it the same way a bank appraisal would be done, where we're comparing that particular property to comparable properties, ideally that have sold in the last 3 months. We're making adjustments based on how that property stacks to those other properties, and we're considering things like the current market activity and relative competition. That's easy enough, and it's based on objective data. The subjective value of a home, however, is more of a personal decision, and I call it the crazy factor, because in a market like Toronto's where it's hyper aggressive, the subjective value could be anything for anyone. You don't know if a buyer has lost multiple bids and they're just simply sick and tired and they want this house that bad, or they want to get into that property just because they need the school district for their children, or because they have some sort of affinity because they grew up in that in that home 40 years ago. Whatever their reason, subjective value is decided by the buyers themselves. Therefore, when you have the objective value or the appraisal and the subjective value, which is your crazy factor, you can establish what you're willing to pay for that home. And that is how you decide what price to pay for any given Toronto home.